Hi there, my name is Abel from Hungary, Dorcas Ministries, a partner organization of the Answer Foundation in Holland. Thank you for watching this video. In a couple of minutes I want to share a little bit about our year 2021. I'm sure all of you, it was a special year because we didn't really know what was going to happen, and we were very happy to see that from spring on the restrictions were lifted and we could do our plans what we originally had planned. Thanks to the foundations and also the donations of the generous people who are supporting the Answer Foundation. We had 23,000 euros to make the plans happen in forms of children camps and multi-generation camps in Hungary for 150 people in 6 camps and multiple weekends and at the prisons. So we were happy to do it. We were really anxiously waiting for the restrictions to be lifted, and we could do these camps. And this year was special also because this was the first time we organized some of the camps at the villages. So usually we bring people to the Dorcas campsite, but we had to realize that for many of the poor people and children, it's just not within their reach that they could pack all the clothes and everything go to the camp. For them it was a better way of helping if we went to the villages and had the daycare program there with lots of food and good quality programs. Of course, we started with devotions and we talked about the gospel, but it was also important for them, also with art therapy, that they experience the Bible passages and they draw and use their hands, their body, so they can talk about their feelings and where they are coming from and how can they relate to the text. And it really brings it alive to them. And that's what we saw in the village camps this year, where we could go to 2 places, Kokad and Bodaszőlő, with poor areas where they have never had a camp like that before. 2 camps were brought to the Dorcas campsite as usual, also from Roma villages. These were multi-generation camps, and also we used art therapy alongside with the devotion, so they hear the word of God, but they can also put it into practice, and we can talk about that in small groups and bigger groups. This was a special year for the prison ministry as well, where we could organize weekends in the boys' prison in Debrecen, which is for underaged boys under 18, and take a 1-week camp there as well. But this year in Budapest we could see the girls' prison as well, also a juvenile prison, so the girls are there aged under 18. And you can imagine the circumstances where a girl gets to prison. It's usually the combination of drugs, prostitution, alcohol, poverty that leads them to take such actions, so they have to spend some time in the prison. We were very happy to see that it was a big success from the staff members, and also the girls were participating very actively, and we were very happy to do the program with them. Also drama and art therapy were part of the program, along with the singing and the devotions, and this combination helped them see themselves as valuable people, how God is seeing them. If we think about Psalm 139, this is the reality we want to show them. Maybe your parents tell you that you're an accident, maybe you have committed a crime and you are coming from a very bad background, and if somebody has been through prostitutions, the self-esteem is usually below 0. But the message of the gospel is that you are valuable and special, and God has a special plan with your life, even though you have hardships. And that message got through, and that's what we saw in the 5-day camps for them. So 6 camps, multiple weekends in the prisons for boys and girls, camps in villages, camps at Dorcas camping, were made possible this year, and we are very thankful for that 150 participants and the 23,000 euros that came right through from the Answer Foundation through your donations. God's kingdom was built, the message of Jesus Christ was proclaimed, lives were changed, their perspective on themselves, of the world, and of course God was touched and changed and influenced through your donation. So I want to thank you that you decided to give money this year and invest in God's kingdom being built in Eastern Europe. And I want to press you and encourage you again to consider giving to the Answer Foundation. So for next year, again, we can organize these camps and continue our work in the prison and in poor areas in Hungary. Thank you for watching this, and may God bless you.